Catherine, I'm taking Ashley to my parents' house. It looks like Ashley wants to spend the night there with her grandparents, so we'll be staying there tonight.
Did you bring Ashley there without even bothering to call me? You know how much I despise it when you take Ashley to your parents' place and they start bombarding me with uncomfortable questions.
Why are you always on about my parents? They still treat you well, and they adore Ashley. They're just a little puzzled because Ashley doesn't resemble any of the family members. They were curious if she got her blue eyes and blonde hair from your mom or dad, since everyone in my family all has brown hair and dark eyes.
I've already told you countless times that she inherited those traits from my side of the family, Marcus.
Yes, you wouldn't shut up about it. But today, when I was looking through the pictures, I saw your cousins, uncles, and aunts, and I couldn't find a single person with light hair or blue eyes. Ashley's features don't seem to come from your side of the family at all. On top of that, you mentioned that your father passed away long ago, and you've never allowed me to meet your mother. So I felt compelled to ask, just to be certain.
Oh, for heaven's sake! My mother and I have an awful relationship, as you well know. She completely destroyed my childhood. That's precisely why I never want you to meet her.
But don't you find it strange? Ashley doesn't look like you or me. It's odd. As if she's not our daughter.
So what are you trying to say, Marcus? Ashley is your daughter. There is absolutely no doubt about that. You were the one cradling her in your arms the moment she was born. How could you entertain any doubts now?
Look, I know she's our daughter, but I can't shake off this overwhelming curiosity and insecurity. I thought maybe we should go and get a DNA test just to eliminate the slight chance that the hospital made a mistake and swapped the babies. Even though the chances are low, these things do happen.
This is beyond ridiculous, Marcus. You are her father, and it tears me apart that you don't trust me.
I do trust you, but none of this adds up. It doesn't make any sense.
What? What doesn't make sense? She's our child. She always has been. I can't believe how you could entertain any other possibility and bring up the idea of a paternity test. Thanks a lot for ruining my day.
I never said Ashley wasn't our daughter. But if you truly have nothing to hide, why are you so resistant to doing a test to finally put an end to everyone's doubts and questions? Your reactions every time this topic comes up are excessive. What's really going on, Catherine?
How can a wife remain calm when her husband suspects her of cheating? And to add to that, you know very well that going to a hospital is a painful and distressing experience for me. It was where I experienced pain and sorrow when they carelessly examined the baby and mentioned that Ashley might have been going blind due to her pupils not reacting well to light, when she just came to me for 15 minutes. I don't want to go through that horrible feeling one more time. Never.
Catherine, after we went through with this test, the doctors confirmed that Ashley's vision was completely fine. They even called it a miraculous recovery. You don't need to worry so much.
That's precisely why every time Ashley falls ill, I hire a private doctor instead of setting foot in the hospital, even if it costs a fortune. I'm simply terrified that if we step foot in that place, the miracle will vanish.
Fine, let's drop the subject. But I have to mention that Ashley was asking if you fixed her necklace with a heart pendant. You can't stand being without her for too long. It's strange, but there seems to be an undeniable connection between Ashley and that necklace.
Yes, I actually wanted to throw it away. But whenever the necklace goes missing, Ashley cries incessantly. It's beyond frustrating.
What do you mean? Wasn't it you who bought the necklace for Ashley? Remember on that day the nurse gave me that bracelet? When I asked about it, you said you secretly ordered it and had the name Ashley engraved on it. I found it odd because you always insisted on naming our daughter Clara. But then you suddenly claimed Ashley was a perfect name. I let it go without further questioning.
Oh, of course I remember it. How can I forget that day? But it seems like the bracelet is showing signs of age. So I wanted to exchange it for a newer, more expensive one for Ashley.
I don't think Ashley needs a new necklace. But when do you plan on ordering the other bracelet? They were supposed to be a matching set, since Ashley's necklace only has half a heart.
About that, I tried searching for it, but it seems they've stopped manufacturing it.
I see. Anyway, I'm heading to the supermarket with Ashley now because she wants to go shopping for her birthday party. We'll talk later. Goodbye, honey. Hi, is this Amelia Anderson's number?
Yes, this is Amelia. Who's that?
Hello, Amelia. I'm Marcus. My daughter and yours are in the same class. The teacher informed me about the upcoming welcoming party for the new first grade students. She mentioned that you're organizing it and need help with the food preparation. It just so happens that I'm a chef, so I thought I could lend a hand.
Oh, that's great. It's a relief to have some help. Can we meet the day after tomorrow to discuss the menu? Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and I'm swamped with preparations for her party. I can't believe how quickly time has flown by.
I know what you mean. Actually, it's quite strange because tomorrow is also my daughter's birthday.
No way! What a coincidence. What's your daughter's name? Perhaps our daughters will become the best of friends.
My daughter's name is Ashley.
What? You're kidding. My daughter's name is Ashley too.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Same name, same birthday. Are we in some kind of parallel universe? As if you were to tell me that she was also born at Global Hospital, right?
Oh my god. Hold on. This is getting too weird.
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel incredibly fortunate because I believe my Ashley has found her first friend. Here's an idea. On the day we meet to discuss the party, why don't we bring our girls along so they can get to know each other? I have a strong feeling they'll become inseparable best friends.
That sounds amazing. I'll look forward to it. Please send me the address where we'll meet. I'll bring a birthday present for Ashley. Well, your Ashley.
Oh, that's fantastic. I can't wait to meet you and our two Ashleys.
Hey, Amelia. Did you and Ashley make it home safely?
Yes, we're back home. Thank you for the lovely gift for Ashley. She absolutely adores it and keeps talking about it and about you. It was a really happy day, and I don't know why my Ashley seems to be very familiar to you. We've just met you two and we're already close friends. But it's interesting that I feel the same way about your Ashley.
I'm glad she liked the gift. But I have a few questions about Ashley I couldn't ask earlier because the other two girls were there.
Of course, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Well, this might sound a bit strange, but I was wondering, does your husband have dark hair and brown eyes?
Actually, ex-husband, and he does not. He has lighter features like mine. I assume you're curious about Ashley's appearance? To be honest, I don't know where she gets it from.
My apologies for bombarding you with questions, but has she always been... it's difficult to say this out loud.
Blind? Don't worry, it's not a sensitive topic for us. It's not something embarrassing or difficult to discuss. And to answer your question, it wasn't apparent right at birth, but her condition is degenerative. The strange thing is, when she was born, the nurses said she was perfectly healthy in every way. But once we took her home, everything changed.
Oh my gosh. And there's one more thing. Your necklace.
Ah! This is a matching pair of necklaces between me and my daughter. I had them custom made and engraved Ashley's name on one half of the heart pendant and my name on the other. It's a unique piece because I designed it myself and had my name engraved on it. I placed the other half on my daughter before the nurse took her for a bath. However, when I received her back, the necklace was missing, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Amelia, we need to talk. It's urgent. Can we meet again? Just the two of us. I have a disturbing thought in my mind, and I need to investigate to be sure.
What's the matter, Marcus? You sound really serious.
I'm afraid it might be something very serious. Can we meet tomorrow?
Yes, of course. Shall we meet at the same place as today? Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll be there.
Marcus, where are you and Ashley? Why are you taking so long to come back? Ashley has school tomorrow. Is everything okay?
Catherine, something incredibly strange has happened. I'm trying to sort it out right now. I'm taking Ashley to her biological mother's house.
What are you talking about? I am Ashley's mother.
Well, that might not be the case for much longer. Did you know that there's a mother in Ashley's class who looks exactly like our daughter?
So what? Tons of kids have dark hair and brown eyes or don't look like their parents.
It wouldn't be a big deal if it ended there. But her daughter is also named Ashley, was born on the exact same day at the exact same hospital. And here's the kicker. She's blind, just like the nurse initially thought our Ashley would be.
Are you trying to say something with all of this? Because I'm tired and just want to relax.
Wait, there's more. The woman also had the exact same heart pendant that our Ashley has. The one you said you were going to get the other half for, but then said they stopped manufacturing it. She claimed she lost it at the hospital. Is there something you want to confess, Catherine?
About what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe about what really happened that day in the hospital. Is there something you did?
You know what? This is ridiculous. I'm tired of your constant accusations. Ashley is our daughter, and you are her father.
Is that so? Do you remember the paternity test you refused to take? Well, I secretly conducted a DNA test using a strand of Ashley's hair and mine. And the result showed that I'm not Ashley's biological father. So either you cheated on me, or you...
I switched the babies, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? But does it even matter now? Ashley is our child. We raised her, and nothing can change that.
How could you do something like that? How did you even do it?
Marcus, do you remember the moment when the nurse took our baby out for a vision check? I was going outside to calm down, but I accidentally passed by another woman's room who had just given birth. I heard the nurse saying that her daughter was perfectly healthy, and it made me incredibly jealous. Then I overheard the nurse discussing our daughter's test results, revealing that she was blind. That's when I made the decision to switch our disabled child for the healthy one.
Oh my God!
When the nurse took the other woman's baby to bathe her, I followed and wore a nurse's suit that I found in the staff's room. I even managed to steal an employee card. Since I had to wear a mask when entering the infant room, no one recognized me. There was another pregnant woman about to give birth at the time, so all the nurses and doctors were occupied. I took advantage of that moment to switch the name tags of the two babies, and I took home a perfectly healthy Ashley. If I had to do it all over again, I would make the same choice.
Are you out of your mind, Catherine? You took that child away from her real mother? From her rightful family?
Well, life is fair, isn't it? Why did we have to end up with a...
No, don't even go there. We would have loved her, Catherine. We would have embraced her and provided her with all the love and care she needed.
No, I wouldn't have. Because I've already experienced something like this before, and I wasn't going to go through it again.
What do you mean, go through it again?
You see, the reason I never talk about my mom is because she's blind. While other kids were playing outdoors and having fun, I had to stay home and help with household chores. It drove me crazy. As I grew older, the struggle never ended. We barely had enough money for the things I wanted to do, and I couldn't go anywhere because I always had to assist with random tasks. I hated it. So the moment I turned 18, I left home and never looked back. I know what it's like to live with a disabled family member, Marcus. And I wasn't going to go through that again with our daughter.
I can't believe the way you treat your mom. If you didn't want to be with our daughter or love her, I would have. We made a commitment, or so I thought, that every child deserves unconditional love.
Yeah, it all sounds great, Marcus. But you have no idea how difficult it is. Watching your child fall behind in school, unable to participate in sports and struggling to make friends, I couldn't bear that burden.
A burden, Catherine? You have taken this to an extreme level, and I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Marcus, you have no idea what it's like to live with someone who is disabled. The constant struggles, the limitations, the sacrifices. I couldn't bear to see our daughter go through that. So yes, I made the choice to switch the babies. I took matters into my own hands because I didn't want our lives to be burdened by a disabled child.
How could you be so heartless, Catherine? Our daughter deserved better than this. You took away her identity, her true family, and her right to be loved unconditionally. And contrary to what you say, I've been her side and watching the real Ashley for the past month. She is great in school. She's a top player in her chess league. And she has so many friends who love her. And she has most certainly never been a burden.
What? Did you tell the truth to Ashley's biological mother? Why are you doing that? You will destroy this family.
Our family? What family, Catherine? You destroyed our family the moment you made that decision. You betrayed me. You betrayed our daughter. And you betrayed yourself. You let fear guide your actions instead of embracing the challenges that came with parenting.
You had no right to make that decision without my consent. Ashley is our daughter, Marcus.
She's not ours, Catherine. We've kept her from her true family for far too long. It's time to face the consequences of our actions. Ashley deserves to know the truth and to have a chance to build a relationship with her biological mother.
No, this is a joke. Tell me this is only a joke, Marcus.
Catherine, I have made a decision that I believe is necessary for the safety and justice of our daughter. I have reported your actions to the police. You will be investigated for impersonating a medical professional and kidnapping. What you did was not only morally wrong, but also illegal. You manipulated the system, stole another woman's child, and deceived everyone around us. It's time to face the consequences of your actions.
Marcus, you just don't understand. I did what I thought was best for our daughter. I couldn't bear the thought of her living a life filled with limitations and struggles. I wanted her to have every opportunity to thrive and be happy. Just forget everything and we'll be happy like before.
Catherine, I have reached my limit. Not only have you deceived me and jeopardized our daughter's well-being, but you have also shattered the trust and foundation of our marriage. I can no longer continue in this relationship with you. I have made this decision to file for divorce. it is clear to me that our values and principles no longer align. I believe Ashley deserves to grow up in an environment that is built on trust, honesty, and genuine love. Unfortunately, the actions of Catherine could not go unpunished. During the investigation, the truth came to light, and Catherine faced the consequences of her actions. She was held accountable for her crimes and faced legal repercussions. As a result, she was sentenced to 10 years and a huge compensation for Amelia's family. It was a challenging and heartbreaking process for me, but I knew that justice had to be served to ensure the safety and well-being of both Ashleys. Meanwhile, Amelia and I, along with their daughters, found solace in each other's support. We formed a strong bond and decided to continue fostering the friendship between the two Ashleys. We made sure that both girls received the love, care, and opportunities they deserved. Over time, the two families became intertwined, supporting each other through the healing process. The girls thrived in their friendship, growing closer and sharing their unique experiences. They learned from each other, celebrating their differences and embracing their similarities. Amelia and I, driven by compassion and understanding, decided to take the two Ashleys to visit Catherine's mom. We believed that it was important for the girls to understand the complexities of family dynamics and the impact of their actions. With a mix of nerves and anticipation, the families arrived at Catherine's mom's house. As we entered, we were greeted by a frail but kind-hearted woman who had never met her granddaughter Ashley before. The visit was filled with emotions as the two Ashleys discovered a shared connection and learned about our family history. As the years went by, the two families created beautiful memories together, overcoming the challenges that life had thrown their way. The bond between the two Ashleys remained unbreakable, and they continued to support and inspire each other as they journeyed through life.